Alrighty, let's get started. So using whatever you've got, we're going for double leg sit to stand first. I'd be holding my weights. I don't have mine at the moment just because of my shoulder. I'm trying to count, but going for 10. And it could be a slightly lower surface than a dining chair. But just getting warmed up, hinging through your hips, sinking your bottom back, weights in your heels. Nice proud chest. That's definitely 10. And then I'm going for 5 single leg sit to stands. Ooh, wobble, wobble, wobble. 1, 2. Again, with your weights if you can. If it's too much, ditch your weights. If it's too much with just one foot, then you can have the toe of your foot. Switching over to the other side. Try just to touch your bottom and then stand back up. Driving through your heel, keeping your knees nice and wide the whole time. Again, I feel like that's 5. I'm doing these a little bit quickly just as a reminder for you for the written instructions. With a deadlift, holding your weights bottom out behind you, shins are upright, chest is nice and proud, so you're hinging at your hip. That idea that you're shining a light out of your bottom. And I'd go for 10 here, just warming up that hinging pattern, getting your posterior chain working before you then move on to the single leg variation. And it could be one toe down, could be toe balancing on something elevated as you hinge forward, or that back leg hovering right off the floor. So just hinging, coming across to the outside of the foot that's on the floor can feel really good. So I'm imagining you're still holding your weights, but if it's too much, it's okay, just ditch them. We're just getting used to these patterns, switching sides. Keep thinking proud chest, hinging at your hip, bottoms out behind you so your knee can bend. Didn't do a great job there. Aiming for about 5 of those. And then the step back lunge. Actually, first of all, an inverted row. So you're holding your weights, hinging forward at your hips, hands are down, proud chest, your back set nice and straight, elbows heading up to the sky. At the top, you squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze, and then lower slowly. Up with a bit of oomph, squeeze, lower slowly. That's the inverted row. Step back lunge, starting with both feet together, step 1 foot back, coming down. So you're here. Getting nice and balanced there. Holding your weights either on your hips or up at your chest, wherever feels good. Imagining you're a piece of toast. Don't burn your nose or your bum. Feet back up and together, over to the other side. Keeping nice and stable there. Core muscles are switched on. Good stuff. Now the hip hover is where you've got your foot on, hovering over a chair, and you're hiking that knee up. So really driving into your hip flexor. Obviously also a nice balance exercise on the other leg. Really targets your hip flexor. It's one of my favorites for your hip flexor. Lift. Go for it. Aiming for 5 to 10 each side. Just make sure that you're not doing this one, leaning over to hike it up. Overhead press, grab your weights again. Bit of a shoulder shrug. Thumbs up to your shoulders, pushing up overhead. Slowly down, pushing up to the sky. Try and make sure you push right up to straight. Keep the shrug because that keeps your shoulders nice and stable in that elevated position. Good job. And so we're going for 10 here, which I know we always talk about 5 to 8 repetitions, but we're just working on getting our upper body a little bit stronger, and then we'll increase the weights. Now the step backs, you're up on a chair or a bench of some description, and you're stepping back down to the floor, like this. And just tap to the floor, driving back up. Tap, and back up. Keeping your hips nice and square. Ideally not planting your foot down and then pushing up. It's the front leg that you're driving through. Okay, so drive through this leg. Tap. If it needs to be just a small dip, that's okay. Maybe you want to be doing it on a chair, that's completely fine. Down onto the floor now for the commando plank. So up in a high plank and then coming down onto your elbows and pushing up. I go for 5 in each direction. So my right hand's been pushing up. Now I'm going to switch. Left hand pushes up. Now forward and back bear crawl. We're in this 4-point kneeling position. Push the ground away, knees hover. Opposite arm and leg forward, 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 forward. And back, 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 back. See my brain working? Forward, 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 forward. Keep pushing the ground away. Back, 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 back. Forward, 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 forward. Back, 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 back. Hope that feels good. The hip thruster, your feet are up on something elevated at 90 degrees and then hips up and down. And maybe you've got your weights here on your hips. So you're driving through your glutes to lift up, just touching down, up and down. And I come all the way up to being straight from my shoulders to my knees. That's feeling okay. You can try the single leg variation. Should look just the same. Maybe you just want to do 1 or 2 and then switch to the other side. See how that feels. Going for as many as you can there. And we're going to finish with some push-ups here. So up into a high plank if you can, or knees on the ground if you need to. Lower down slowly. Knees down, feet up, bum up, push up. And let's go for it. Bum up to push up. Look at us go. On that note, see you soon. Keep up the great work.